All right, let's talk guitar picks. So what size of guitar pick should you be using if you're a beginner, intermediate player? If you're an advanced player, you probably already have a good sense and you already probably have like your pick that you love. So I won't talk to you guys, but I'm definitely gonna be talking to beginners and intermediate level players. I always recommend something higher than a 0.7 millimeter thickness. And the reason why, because a lot of beginners, they love the thin picks. It's a bit easier to play with a thin pick. But the problem with a thin pick is that it's thin and it kind of brushes up against the strings and it doesn't give a good thick note, and it doesn't convey a lot of confidence in your notes. So one critical concept when you're playing is to play hard enough to convey confidence. If you play really, really soft, and I don't mean like if you're actually trying to play soft on purpose, you know, where you're trying to create some kind of like cadence of up and down. That's totally different. I'm talking about somebody who's always playing soft. It sounds like you're not confident, so you want to play hard because the confidence is conveyed, and that's where a thicker pick comes in. Now, the cool thing about a thick pick like this, so this one's a 1 mil. The 1 mils, I can make them sound like a thin pick, or I can make them sound like a hard pick because I've learned how to manipulate them. And I can make them, I can move it right back to a hard pick when I need to. With a thin pick, you can't do that. You can't take a thin pick and make it sound like a hard pick all of a sudden. But you can do that if you learn how to manipulate like a 1 mil. It can be the best of both worlds. So if you are playing, even if you're strumming an acoustic guitar, it's the same thing. Do not use a thin pick on an acoustic guitar. You want to use a pick like a 1, or the thinnest you should go is a 0.7, and that's it, because you're going to learn how to master strumming on an acoustic guitar. I'll show you with a hard pick. You want to get some of those embellishments to pop out when you play them, and you're going to need to if people are going to have to hear them. So light, hard, light, hard. And especially on an acoustic guitar, you want to have that up and down volume that you don't really get those type of dynamics on an electric guitar.